Hey, welcome to this counter tutorial. This was requested by someone in the comments. I forget his name because I can't pronounce it, and it starts with an H. That's all I can say. So this is the 3-button counter he asked for. We can add up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's go down. 3, 2, 1, and 0. I think it's pretty cool. Got that, and then we also got a reset button which goes back to 0, and of course you can't go to negative. I don't know, I don't even know how you would do that. So I have it only going up to 7, and once it gets to 7 I'll show you here. Come on, press it. Alright, so 7, and it goes back to 0, and as you saw there, if you just go back in the video, it blinked the reset line. So let's look inside. As you can see, welcome to my spaghetti hell. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's just skip that. What we got here is the latch system adder from the last video, but with some extra AND gates and one-ways. Right now, I'll just show the adder first. I'll revisit this for people that haven't seen the previous video. You can skip ahead in the video if you understand what's going on. This is the input here, it just goes over to there, of course. Anyways, we blink through this, we flash this blink gate, it flickers the AND gate here and the latch switch, so it turns that one on. The blink gate goes in the back here and sends the signal down to this toggle latch, or toggle latch? No, that's a toggle latch. What's this? I don't know. It flickers this on. Flickers that one. The latch gate flickers this toggle latch. You know, I guess I was right. Toggle latch on, which will go to the display the number 1, of course. So this is 1. It'll also turn that AND gate on. Or the left side of that AND gates are in the back here. I'll turn the left side of that one on. But that will happen after this one-way goes through. So this will blink this one-way, which blinks this whole AND gate system here. This pretty much turns off the number that's on. So if I go and turn this on, I'll go to 4. I'll go to 4 here. As you can see, each one is on here. And because that one is on, top. So it turns the left side on. So if we flick, or if we send a signal through this one way, it will turn off. Because it's sending, we're gonna send a signal on the right side here, and we're getting a signal from the toggle gate on the left side. Once we press the button, let's see if we can see the flash. It'll send a signal through the AND gate to turn it off. So when we go like, how do you get the next numbers? Because we're going through each latch gate through these AND systems. Let's go through up here. So we send a signal to the on latch, which has a 0.5 second delay, so it doesn't happen immediately. Like electricity, I'll just turn it all on at once if there's no delay. Turn the delay on, which takes a while and goes to this AND gate. But also turns us on to send a signal to turn the next number on through the blink gates in the back. I'll tell you what the blink gate in the fronts are for in a second. Go through that. It goes to the top of each AND gate. We send a button blink through each AND gate to turn on the next latch, which turns on the next number, pretty much. That is the adder. Or the 1, 2, the adder. Now if we go to the subtraction side, which is this middle button, goes over here and up here and over there, up into there. So what's happening over here? I'll press it once and you'll see it flash here. Probably understand what will happen. So that one turns off, that turns off, and that turns on, which signifies the next number down. So this flashes all these bottom AND gates, not the top ones. The top ones for adding, all the bottom ones, all the top part of the AND gates. And it also flashes this system down here again. So it turns off the toggle gate that is currently on through the AND gates. Not confusing at all. Yeah, it didn't just hurt my head a little. Anyway, so then it goes through these AND gates. If it's successful, it goes through the AND gates and sends a signal to the previous number blink gate to turn on the previous number. Each AND gate goes, so for this fourth AND gate will go to the third blink gate and turn that one on. And we can't exactly blink the blink gate in the back because it's already on with the latch gates, so I had to use another blink gate. So those two blink gates outputs are connected to the toggle latches below. A little bit confusing. And then this AND gate also goes through this one way to turn off the latch system for the current number it's on. So for the fourth AND gate, we'll turn off the fourth latch. We'll turn that off, and that AND gate, and that will turn off this delay one for adding. Yeah, anyway, so that's this subtraction. Yeah, it goes through that one way. So the reason why this is a one way is so it doesn't affect the reset system, the reset button, that third button we had there, and then it also makes it so the reset button doesn't affect the subtraction. So I'll go and do the reset button now. I'll do this one more time. Oop. Alright. So the reset button hooked to this blink gate over here. So it goes through this blink gate, so the button goes through this blink gate and flashes these one ways. Do the one ways first, which each one way will turn off each individual latch. And the reason why you need these one ways here is so that when you're subtracting later on, this one way over here doesn't come and feed back through into the other wires. So if you were to subtract one, you'd subtract all of them, which you don't want. You don't want to go from 7. You want to go from 7 to 6, but instead you go 7 to 0. No, that wouldn't be any good. So that's why the reason why these one ways there, and that's why the reason why these one ways are there. They are needed. So then the other thing that happens is when the reset happens, it also blinks goes into this one way, which blinks this bottom line again. So whatever number is on, it will turn it off. So it turns off these latches and it turns off the toggle gates. That's what we want. And as you saw at the very end there, I'll just use this real quick to show you. It turns it all off. Perfect. Now I'll show you one more thing here. You saw earlier that if you were adding up, it went from 7 to 0. And all it's doing, using this delay over here. Do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Alright, so this AND gate is on, this one's on, this one on, that one on. It just pretty much all of them are on to the last one. So when I press the button again, if I can get over this, it'll blink through this AND gate, come down here to this delay. The reason why there's a delay here, if you ever want to rotate from 9 to 0 on your counter, is because if you send a blink through here without delay, it's on 0.2, you will, because you're adding, I guess, if you're ever adding, it will the adder also turns all these latch gates on, but at the same time you're also trying to turn them all off. So instead of being on and off, or turn on and off, it'll just show the word error, or ERR, if you ever got that before on the latch gates. We don't want that, so you have to delay this before so the blink from the button when you're adding doesn't affect turning it off. Show you here in a second. Yeah, see, it blinks this first and then it blinks that. See, it's just a timing thing. So yeah, always use blink gates and delays if you want things to happen in a certain order. I don't believe I'm missing anything. I'll just no, I guess that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching.